This contains my power. Long ago, this naive vessel of mine set about devising new spells. The fool dreamt of bringing new forms of magic into the world. But instead, he created me. This contains my power. You are most intriguing. I want you to kill one more. Go along. Now getting nervous.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Hey.
Hello. Morning chat. Welcome to the stream. No, Mom. Najma, is he looking for a reply from a mail? I don't know. I don't even know what call is that. A flock call? I have no clue. Maybe may not be. I don't know.
I thank you, Redna.
I should be cautious around here.
Green. Sign of the One Reborn. So fascinating. So beautiful. Bless you. You have advanced the cause of our kind.
The good sister freed us with. A young girl. Her eyes have been removed.
That's a good girl.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That's enough.
Ah, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister.
I suppose so
We are
you've such...
I think I finished this.
a young girl. Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Rekna.
வந்தோடியே போலாம் போகவும் கிட்ட கூட நம்ம மாடல போலாம் ஒல்னே கோயிங்கடா வந்து சொல்றேன் ஓகேடா யோயோ மாமா பாத்து போ Fun. What?
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch a name?
A nun, name of Frideswith.
What? The good sister? The camp. Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Frideswith. You wouldn't know it was
Imagine
ever broken.
this guy's the compass. I feel like gets the
Sands
compass.
will run backwards now.
Bad guy.
Without her, we'll return
Out of
to
three of
balancing
them,
humors.
the leech, the
All
compass,
of that
and who's one more.
for this.
I don't know.
Secrets of the human form.
I don't know who's one
How
more.
she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a mad woman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
It has cures for everything. From we fight wars to save those we love. This book. This is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the debt to... If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's. Thanks for all this.
I don't have to go to the archery stuff.
friend.
அதுக்குள்ள போணுமா? போவோம். 50 ரூபா தானே சப்பா மேட்ரு சிப்ஸே போகிறோம். 50 ரூபா தூரம். And brother, I've increased my adrenaline also. Health 4 points. Jolly down.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
Shooting.
You're looking for skilled archers, and now you found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice. Let's begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed. All right, take your mark. Hook set, arrows north, fire! A perfect strike. Eivor leads to victory. That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the arrow's sight today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you. Arrow is making his speech at the Imperial Arch. On your way now.
May the Father of Understanding be with you. இதுதான் ஒரு கோடாடா.
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders. Hey, hold that! You boss! Arrows knocked! It's a hook!
You raced no one. You...
Drawstring! No! I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I anchor strings. Second wave fire! I was arrow. His speed.
Justify all you...
Mighty high horse. Aim!
Where let's try.
Meteor. Together, all right?
What? Time la pa problem ingida thanda podala andarke avalo kashapattu
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you'd like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgus, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it's a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true, and it's cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. 2 targets down, only the compass remains. If it were my men killed, I would be on my way to London now.
The compass will come, and we must be ready. Expecting the worst.
I don't want anyone catching me off guard. Could we take the fight to him?
There may be a way. Let's regroup in the church when you've had time to rest, Broga.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, Urke? Her blood's on you! It's a ruse, I tell you! It's them that killed Trigger and shifted the blame!
Avgus was a hero, and you let him die! A hero for all London! They'll hand London to the unwashed.
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
It's about time you found each other. Stop tiptoeing around it.
Yes, I've found Stowe and he's found me. And here we are, together.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Frieswith have angered many.
Let's hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
Let's go over all that's happened up till now.
Hello.
Trigger was killed and dismembered by men who worked for him. Men he trusted.
Driving la iruken. Bore adikudha adha.
Our brother-in-law. He
He
wanted London for the order.
And the good sister. That's another knife to the back. London saint. Sister Freeswith. She was the leech and the city was her meat market.
அது எப்படி அது ஏதோ பாட் ஆண்டா.
It's time we focused on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feather dart, squeezed raven ink from a loathsome leech. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the river rip to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What's on your mind, Stowe?
We know the compass is a sailor. A captain from Frontier.
And he won't like hearing he's got...
ஓ ஃபோன் இல்லைடா வராதுடா. அது எப்படி வரும்?
லைட்டா கேட்டுட்டு இருந்துச்சு. இப்ப கேட்கல
இல்ல இப்ப பாஸ் பண்ணிருக்கேன்.
in his hole, so to speak.
Maybe on Discord இருந்து வந்த ஒரு பேசுறீல.
We can't know how or when.
YouTube போடல.
YouTube ரெண்டுமே போட்டுங்க. மொபைலும் போட்டுங்க. இது முருகான ரெண்டுமே மியூட்டட் தான்.
Okay.
We're pinned in.
Is there another way out?
The tower! There's an open window they can't have reached.
I'll go up. You find a way out.
Evil! Thanks for the...
God's still spun for us, Master. We've many years yet. Come on.
பாரு என்னையே கொல்ல போறான் அவன். என்ன தைரியம்? பேரை கொண்டதுக்கு கப்பல் தூக்கிட்டு வந்துட்டான் பைத்தியக்காரன்.
They're blocked inside. Let them burn.
ஓடாதடா நானும் வரேன்டா. இவன் என்ன ஸ்பீடா ஓடுறான்ப்பா. காப்பாத்துனது நானு பைத்தியக்காரன் ஓடுறான்.
There is a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass, bastard. If we commandeered the springles that Avgos built, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
I will go my own way. Less danger to you both.
தனியா போய்க்கிறேன். உங்களை நம்பி போய் சாக வேண்டியதான். மெண்டல்.
May God guide our souls and cover our back.
Don't be reckless.
See you.
இவர் அம்புடுவாராமா. இவர் வந்துட்டு அம்புடுவாரு. இவர் வந்துட்டு என்னது ஃபிளாங்க் பண்ண போறான். வாங்க சார், எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? அவன் கூட தான் சண்டை போடுங்க. நீ எதுக்கு இந்த பக்கம்? என்னடா
main mission முடிப்பேன்னா.
What do you see? Be my eyes.
I've got that theory for too confident. I don't.
So this is the compass, large enough to ford an ocean.
Every last man, woman, and child in this shithole city. Look here, Joe and his lapdog. You've stolen me from Frankia.
யாருன்னு தெரியுமா?
None of you lift a finger.
மெண்டல் ஏன் தெரியாத டம்மி பீஸ் வேணும்.
Burning to ash what you cannot possess. That's a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick and mortar shithouse.
Governor தலைய வச்சிருக்கான் வைத்திருக்கான்.
So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned.
Queen Elizabeth
I have finished my work in London. That's enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory. He is always a slave to the churning tides. We we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood or stone. We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found too.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the rights to wear it now.
I am touched, Erke. I'll carry it with pride.
எல்லாரும் bracelet கொடுத்தா நான் என்ன பண்றது அதை வச்சு I think.
அது என்ன கொடுத்தா bracelet
bracelet. நான் கூட காம்பஸ் இருக்கேன்னு நினைச்சேன் நல்ல வேளை.
Seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi. Best tell her the good news.
It seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi. Oh, வா போலாம். girlfriend பார்த்து ரெண்டு நாள் எவ்வளவு நேத்தா பார்த்தோம். சொல்ல வந்துட்டேன். I'm on the way.
நேத்து பதில் 12 நேரம் ஆக போகுதுடா அப்படா.
ஏய் நம்ம girlfriend நைட். Ranvi நீ இல்லையோ?
இல்ல ஒண்ணுமே பண்ணல. எதுவும் என்ன பண்ணாங்க பெருசா? டவர்ல அந்த சீனரியில கிஸ் என்னடா நீ ஏய் போன தெரியுமா எனக்கு ரெண்டு கேர்ள் ஃப்ரெண்ட் ஹலோ நோ கெட்டாட்டி எத்தனை நாள் வைக்கலாம்டா
ஏலே
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets. The order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problem finding allies here.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Ranvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
Ah, good. I hope this one did not give you too much trouble. As a token of my gratitude, I want you to have this. Keep this up and the land will be...
எப்படா இருந்துச்சு?
நானா இப்பதான்
I have to go.
Go in peace.
என்னது
சாப்பிடவா செஞ்சியா?
ஒண்ணுமே பண்ணல காஃபி குடிச்சிட்டு வீடியோ போட்டு ஆடியோ வந்துட்டேன் நம்மளுக்கு 6 ஸ்கில் பாயிண்ட் இருக்கு வேற லெவல் VALORANT ஆடலாமா யோசிச்சுட்டு அவர் டோட்டால கார்டியன் 4 சாட் ஆர்கான்ல வந்துட்டு நம்ம தான் வந்துட்டு
London is with us and cleansed of the order.
ரெண்டு கிரிம் ஸ்ட்ரோக் வச்சிட்டு மேனா போட் போயிட்டு ஏத்தர்ல இருந்து போவோம் ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா இத நாச்சி எப்படி போவோம்னா மேனா கிளிம்மர் அதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஏத்தர் அப்புறம் ஆக்டேன் காரு அப்புறம் செப்டர் போவேன் ஆனா வந்துட்டு இப்போ வந்து கொழுப்பு பெடெக்ஸ்ல கொழுப்பு ஆயிடுச்சு சோ பாத்தீங்கன்னா show me the alliance map kisser invited to bed போனா
I want to see the alliance map.
போலாமே இல்ல நான் இல்ல யாரையும் பெட்டுக்கலாம் கூடாது
Jorvik power 190
Tell me more about
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory. Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
ஒரு அலையன்ஸ்க்காக ஒரு பொண்ணு வாழ்க்கைக்கு எடுத்துட்டாங்க ஆனா இப்ப அந்த பொண்ணு வாழ்க்கையை நான் தான் வாழ்க்கை கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்கேன்
I will go as soon as I can. Good. Basim has news of Sigurd. We should find him soon.
Sigurd பொண்டாட்டி
by blood brother இல்ல
புரியல
brother by blood இல்ல
blood தெரியலடா அந்த கதையை சொல்லலன்ட்ட
ஸ்டார்டிங்ல நான் வந்து எனக்கு ஸ்டார்டிங்ல என்ன சொல்லுவான் உங்க அப்பா கூட எனக்கு ஒரு வேலை இருக்கு
ஆமா சொந்த பிரதர் கிடையாது நான் ஏதோ
so it's not the problem I get that
unless
like
unless Viking takes up 377 as they agree.
உன்னெல்லாம் திருத்த முடியாது.
இல்லன்னா நீ மாத்தி கேரக்டரை கூப்பிட்டா நோ ப்ராப்ளம். பட் டைம் ஸ்டாண்ட் இல்லையோடா.
அடே ஸ்கில் பாயிண்ட் வேணும். பரவாயில்ல, பவர் 143 போயிட்டேன். வாவ். புரியலனது ஒரே நிமிஷம். என்னடா
பெங்களூர் பெரிய ஒரு ஹைவே இருக்கும் தெரியுமா?
தெரியாது.
லைக் தெரியாதா?
ரிங் ரோடா?
லைக் இந்த என்ன ரோடு, இது எப்படி சொல்லலாம்? மதுரைக்கு ரோடு வரும் தெரியுமா?
மதுரைக்கு திருமங்கலம். ஆமா, அவுட்ரு.
அந்த ரோட்ல நான் இப்போ வந்துட்டு இருக்கேன்.
என்ஜாய் ஜாலியா இருக்க. லைட்டாவா? தனியா வண்டி ஓட்டிக்கிட்டு கூத்தடிச்சிட்டு ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் வேர் ஃபுல் கேஸா? வெயிட் பண்ணுமா, நான் போய் ட்ரேட்லாம் முடிச்சுட்டு.
Dag, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible, it must fall to me.
If you wish to stay, so be it. But when Sigurd is back among us, we'll see what status you have among the raiders.
Say whatever makes you feel superior, Eivor. I know Sigurd will understand my decision.
He doubted me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl.
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. Find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost alone.
ஒரே ஆள் தான் ஹைவே. ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா வந்துரு.
No way, as you seem to learn more these days.
நம்ம ஸ்பைடர்மேன் வாங்கலாம்.
This is not done, Dag. We'll speak when I return.
மதுரையில ஒரு தியேட்டர்ல ஓடுது.
அப்படியா?
ஆமா. நேற்று டியூஸ்டே வரைக்கும் பார்த்தேன், ஷோஸ் இருந்துச்சு.
வரேன். நடக்க போதா என்ன? எங்க விஷால் மால் நடக்கும் தானே?
விஷால் மால்ல இருக்கு. விஷால் மால்ல நான் பார்த்த மாதிரி இல்ல. லைக் மத்த 2-3 தியேட்டர்ல பார்த்தேன். விஷால் மால் தேட்டர்ல.
அப்படியா? என் மச்சான் என் கூட போறேன்னு சொன்னான். அவன் என்ன நேற்று சென்னை போயிட்டு தடா ஃபால்ஸ்லாம் போயிட்டான். ஏன் மச்சான் என்னடா? ஆமா, நான் ஷாருக்கு ஐயோ அது ஏன் கேக்குற? அதெல்லாம் மறக்க முடியுமாப்பா?
Augustine make a distinction between faith and understanding. What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? from the original sin of Adam and Eve. Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used.
Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hortbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy.
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants?
Out! Out!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor, and I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
So what of the Joy Kank of Fulke? In your message, you say you tracked her to Kent.
She is here somewhere, and as of last month, Sigurd was with her. But there is no guarantee this will be the case tomorrow.
So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True, but unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone, not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty. The Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we met, you sound more like your apprentice than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition, but it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special.
No? Okay.
Important. And I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane he has chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him, before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to the new Elderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
If we do this, how will you find Fulke? I want some kind of assurance.
Do you have ears in every church, abbey, and cathedral in Kent? Because I do. And I will find her.
And we will do the deeds to staining...
This emissary.
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the Elderman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now.
Then I will find you there.
Cunibert is ambitious.
I suppose we'll see.
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will...
போமா ஹாய் குதிரை குட் மார்னிங் என்னை பார்த்து நாளாகி விட்டது
If Alfred's emissaries spend a few...
What can I tempt you with?
I must be on my way now. Good. If Alfred's emissaries spend a few days here, someone may know where he went.
You're not welcome here.
I'm busy. Leave me be.
I'm in no mood for wind belching, so choose your words well.
You choose your words well. What do you know about Alfred's emissary?
Of course I do. I'm apprentice to a famous flighter, the Silent Monk. Challenge me for it.
You'll call me Word Crusher. Your wits I will addle.
Hey? All right. You bested me.
Alfred's emissary. Where?
Him and the bard ended up in a copse by the bridge doing Lord knows what. Sounded like they were murdering a cat.
Singing?
If you say so.
Stay away from me, stranger.
Are you sober enough to answer me?
You have fine hair. It shimmers like woven silk.
I don't have time for flattery. I seek Alfred's emissary.
The only man of Alfred's I know is Orvin the Legless.
And he is?
Haven't seen him in years. Probably dead drunk, or just dead in a ditch. Why do you think they called him Legless?
Because he has no legs?
He's a figure of speech, Lord in heaven.
Why does he cry? My brother saw him in the old stone ring with his own eyes. Rubbed them twice to be sure. Someone should do something.
You tried to catch flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm looking for a man. He passed through here on...
No, bugger off here, or I'll call the guards. I'm sick of people. You need to heal your...
Maybe some coin will loose your lips.
A wise move, Mudwit. It so happens I did see Alfred's man. He's long gone, though. Maybe Gowan the Bard knows where.
Where will I find him?
But he was pissed as a newt. Last I saw, he was passed out in trees between the arbor and bridge.
There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him, see if he knows anything.
Wes where Themis Nevan. On Findeya. An Meldian will ye. Donne way there each his heat quick nebe swinga. Nebe sorgar if each swie fey wadaga. Wes where un thola. Nebit lenge.
That ale-swamped scob can't have gone far. Survey the area, Sunan.
Someone stole my truths.
You there! You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
Ow! Why do you smite me so? God's truths! Fie on you! What infernal wakes me?
Are you the Tail Weaver?
Gowan the Dandelion. For the seeds of my stories flit upon the winds of Wessex. But why, mule, do you kick my noggin?
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
How about something long and sharp in your gut?
All right, no need for that. You paint a vivid picture, Dane. He was headed to the White Coast to the southeast, Dover Fortress. He said it is where they train those religious fanatics, zealots. They pray all night instead of sleeping.
My thanks. And in return?
My thanks, Weaver of the Obvious.
Easy.
The emissary made for Dover Fortress on the southeast coast.
US Thunderbird நடுல போய் அப்படியே நைஸ் ஆட்டே போட்டுரும். Simple chat.
Dover. The emissary is somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight. Show me.
Carry the king's word that there's no hand to put it in.
They will attack on sight here. If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it'll keep me out of trouble.
Said he was in loot. What am I to do now?
Alfred's chosen ealdorman is a thing called Tetmund. The abbot Kinnebert will want to know. I should meet Basim and the abbot in Fulkenston.
Go in quietly, no one should know each other. Steal, come on quietly. Wanna be an assassin? Coming through.
It's rare to see Abbot Kinnebert down this way.
Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new ealdorman will be Thane Tetmund.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Roosister. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone? It is a puzzle.
To inspire loyalty, Tetmund must owe you something. Such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed. A man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would be...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Are you hiding something, Basim?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamisfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible. How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have full...
I do a roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge. They pay well for my catch. Don't you believe in Jesus? They refrain because he died for our...
I'm wary of this abbot, Basim. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim, so he enlists the help of the frog. The frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded, and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our search.
A sobering approach.
You prefer to work in the shadows. Beamisfield is just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
Cast about this land, my friend. I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leaden wit keeps his word. Guards here, vigilant. Be my eyes, Sunan.
To question the orders of the great Thane Tedmund, I will have you flogged. We have a quota to fill. We must keep the Danes from Kent. I could throw a stone and hit a dozen men who do a better job than this. Danes! No! No!
Protect me!
Gente! Fly out! Liberate us!
Together, lads, we have this.
Close enough!
Corpse.
Guards! Murder! Aid me! You will get nothing! I am not who you think I am! Let me go!
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live! Oh, saints, protect me!
Silence will save you, Titmund. Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels? We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success. The final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet, as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtle people. Yet, as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's absence? You see my point. A leader must know when to speak and when to stay silent. For silence is not always a lie.
It can feel like one. You truly embrace the concept of hiding in plain sight, eh? To its very fullest.
As I do in everything.
Orange.
Halt, Danes! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly or I'll slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar, you are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund to a meet.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You're of no use to us then. Perhaps I should just kill you, here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Let me think. Oh, Danes! To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nornia Nidwa Abbot. Stay alert.
And this fool?
He'll come with us, and if he betrays me, I will roast his balls over a roaring fire.
I still might kill...
The rewards for being Tedmund are rapidly diminishing.
And how does one become a double? Are there vigorous challenges and tests to overcome?
I was born with the
We were speaking, Eivor.
I was born with the misfortune of looking like someone else. I should have stayed on God's chosen path.
What took you from it?
I'm the seventh son of a poor farmer. And not wanting another mouth to feed, my father gave me to the monks.
The cloistered life did not suit you?
I thought there would be great comfort in repetition, but instead I found nothing but prayer and back-breaking toil.
The Norns weave strange destinies. Now your life depends on the story you weave for yourself.
I'm not a good forger. Still taste leaden, my hands sweat, and I have a stutter when I'm nervous, but I will try.
Ah, the cornerstone of all great art.
The captain does not know Tedmund well. If we keep our heads, he will not question my orders. I hope.
We are too late. There is great horror here.
Those who remain must be saved, whatever the cost.
Let us approach the captain with caution. He drinks too much and does not need a reason to kill us. Yes, it is I, Thane Tedmund, coming to discuss the orders I gave to you not one day ago.
Eivor, where are you?
The side. My turn.
Thank you so much, friend. We owe you our lives, friend. These Saxon whoresons would have killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back. March with us on Rochester, and drain it of riches.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have no allies in...
Mercia will heed the call. We'll send a message to... What is your name?
Runa Egil.
We need ship.
We have a small...
Now, gather these...
My warriors were denied...
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift.
And they will know justice.
And what is our plan?
In the morning you will go to Buckingham. Remind when you have his bond.
Abbot Cunibert...
Runa, that is your task.
All seems in order.
Good.
That gives us time to drink.
You traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of hidden one? Always in the mood.
Mine is not the usual path. The creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Weird.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters along. Without Sigurd, I would have. I would have.
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
children, they bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy.
Even
stop your heart.
And
if you're lucky, they replace you.
I
was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I am sorry, Bassam.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend, a mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything. He took all I had. All I had.
Oh, ma.
Rue's sister will not be an easy nut to crack.
The pokon you synchronization. Kadupavudu. Idu pantundane iduva. Nenikiren. Oh, nice. Nice. Actually வந்துட்டு திங்ஸ் என்னன்னா வந்துட்டு ராண்டியம் வந்துட்டு ஏதோ ஒரு ரெண்டு கிளான் நல்லா இருக்கணும் அதுக்காக தான் வந்துட்டு இது பண்ணாங்களாம் கல்யாணம் பண்ணிட்டான் சிகார்ட் கிட்ட அவளுக்கு இஷ்டம் இல்லாத கல்யாணம் பண்ணலாம் அதுக்காக தான் என்கிட்ட வந்துட்டு ஜால்ரா போட்டா I see you as a friend நினைச்சனும்
I must be careful now.
I see you as you see me தனானானானேனா இது கேர்ஃபுல் ஜாலியா போடா கடல் ஓரமா தான் போறோம் மீனேல Oh, chain release பண்ணணுமா chain release பண்ணிட்டா போச்சு இதெல்லாம் சப்பமேட்டுவேன் I am coming. என்னடா அங்க வச்சிருக்கீங்க ஓகே நம்ம மேல ரோப் அநியாயம் பண்றாங்க சாட் ஏறு இல்ல அங்க இங்க இருந்தா ரோப் இருக்கா இங்க அங்க போ ரோப் இல்லையா அவனை மட்டும் கொண்டு சாவி எடுத்தா முடிஞ்சு போச்சு எனக்கு அப்படியே அப்படியே இந்த பக்கம் கத்தி எப்படி கஷ்டம் நல்லா தான் பிடிக்கிற ஆனால் எவன் எங்கே இருக்கானே தெரியாம பிடிச்சிருக்கு மேலே போலாம் டே திங்ஸ் இப்போ சாட்டில் ஒரு மெசேஜ் வந்துருக்கு பாரு அது என்னன்னு மட்டும் அது என்ன எரர் மட்டும் பாரு அது எப்படி இது மட்டும் பண்ணு பாரு யூடியூப்பில் தான் பாரு vask.tech var.tech ஏதோ பாட்டுன்னு தான் பார்த்தேன் ஆனால் எரிச்சலாகுது ட்விஸ்ட் இருக்காது வண்டியில் போது அந்த பக்கம் வச்சு வைங்களா பைத்தியக்காரங்க
I need to clear this fort and break this chain to get our ships safely upriver. The mechanism should be inside.
போடு ட்ரெஸ்ஸர் டப்பா
With the chain down, Geethrich and the ships can get through.
Regroup with allies. நல்ல ஸ்பீடு தான் கஷ்டப்பட்டு வாழறதுக்கு வச்சு அவன் யார் அவனை தூக்கிறதான் ஒரே பாப்கேட்
Eivor, we await your orders.
You brought your weapons and armor?
Aye, Raven Tamer.
Good. Now we dig in and wait for our friends.
ஏதோ கமெண்ட் போட்டாமா அது ஓகே எடுத்துறலாமா அத ரிமூவ் பண்ணிரலாமா நானும் ரிமூவ் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கேன்
When the
சேனல்
chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor?
அந்த ஹேஷ்டேக் கிளிக் பண்ணா உங்க ஐபி அட்ரஸ் எக்ஸ்போஸ் பண்ணுவோம் What the fuck? ஆனா அவன் மாத்தி ஓ தட்ஸ் ஆல்சோ நைஸ் ஐடியா வெயிட் பண்ணு அதெல்லாம் ட்ரை பண்ணி பார்ப்போமா சூப்பர் ஐடியா திங்ஸ் ஒரே நிமிஷம் அப்படி லைன்ல இல்லை வரேன் ஒரே நிமிஷம் திங்ஸா கடுப்பேத்துது நிறைய வந்திருக்கு ஆன் பண்ணதுங்க சார்
Rally or
இல்லைங்க சார் அவன் அந்த ஒரு இது மட்டும் கொண்டாட வேண்டியதான். நிறைய இது மாற்றி மாற்றி கொண்டாடுறேன், எரிச்சலாக இருக்கு. சரி ப்ரே பண்ணியாச்சா? எந்திரி சண்டைக்கு போகலாம்.
Let's go! That's it! Brakes! Look out! Oil!
Put it up! You're going down! Christ is surely with us! Die! Suffer! Let's strip the dog off! Knock the idiot down.
Come! We beat the Ravens! Then we will put them out. Incoming oil! Defend the rails! I will see to it. I feel great. Stop, damn you! Arrows coming! Beware that burning oil!
Straight down that gate!
Tetman is holed up in the tower keep! Press forward! Yes!
Hold. Already.
Keep going! In sight! Then we must look higher up for a way in sight.
Edmond.
I'll kill you before I let you take this fortress! I'll cut you down, Dane!
That was easy.
You dare to take this fortress, Dane? Alfred's army will smear your innards across the battlements.
We're not here for stone and sand, Thane Titmund.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your sniveling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then, Abbot Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
plan.
quiet,
Nalla
or
plan.
I'll not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
Watch yourself, heathen. You handle me too roughly. You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane.
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill my men for a purse of grubby coin? You have no honor.
Enough, or I'll return you to the Saxons with 10 fewer.
You there, heathens! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow? I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens, your life in danger.
A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot. Do you...
God help you, man. Are you well?
Air! I need air!
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison? How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe. Alfred will choose another and... By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert, find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunibert's Abbey.
You fought like beasts escaped from your hell today, Giedrich. Your oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tangled briar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed.
Okay, I think நான் ஒரு half an hour கழிச்சு வரேன். half an hour 10 minutes கழிச்சு வரேன்.